This is a serious video, so I'm putting my glasses on. That means I mean business. It's been brought to my attention by at least 3 of my viewers that comments on my videos are not working. And this seemed to happen at a very particular time, because if I look at my videos and when they were posted and when the comments were there and how they're not there now, March, the start of March, perhaps? And coincidentally, that's when I started my new series called March Monologueness. It would be a real shame if I went this whole month without being able to get a single comment on any of my videos. That would be bad. I have an alternate account called Shakespeare, which I use to comment on other people's videos and respond to comments on mine, but people not being allowed to comment on my videos in the first place is a bad thing. I tell you what, why don't you try commenting right now in this video? Just, click on the comment box and type something and then hit post. Didn't work, did it? What did it say, huh? Unknown error? Unknown error? Someone knows what the error is, and that person needs to tell me about it. And that person also needs to make sure that it gets fixed so that people can comment on my videos. Why would this happen? Maybe it's because of the Google Plus thing? But I didn't think the Google Plus was even really a thing anymore. I read that it sort of got shut down. I didn't really want to be a part of it because in the beginning, when Google Plus said, hey, we're partnering up with YouTube, join Google Plus, I did that. And then I found out that all my notifications were not going to my email, but they were going to a brand new Google email address that I did not have access to. In fact, I didn't even know what the address was. How could I possibly deal with my notifications and things like that and manage my account if it was being done through an email address that I didn't even have access to? So I said, not happening. I undid it, a day or 2 later. And since that time, it's been smooth sailing until the fall of 2013, in which suddenly I began to lose privileges. Couldn't comment on other people's videos, couldn't do channel comments, the YouTube direct messaging system wasn't working anymore. I was like, fine, I have an alternate account that I can comment that way, it's a little bit of a pain in the butt, but I didn't want to be part of Google Plus because I didn't know what kind of ramifications it would have for my account. These days, when I'm on my CineRam channel, when I'm signed in under CineRam, and I try and comment, I get this pop-up message. I just click on the comment box, can't even type anything, get this pop-up box saying, hey, how about changing your username? Why would I do that? Why would I change my username? There's nothing wrong with my username. Your username's kind of hard to pronounce. Really? Nobody needs to pronounce it. All I need to do is be able to read it. It's not like anyone actually has to say the word CineRam, or CineRam, or CineRam, or however else you want to say it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter in the slightest. They want me to change it to my real name. I'm CineRam on YouTube. I mean, people know my first name, Scott. I don't have a problem with that. I don't have a problem with people knowing generally where I live in the world. Chicago area, United States. Do people really need to know my real name? Don't I get to choose how I'm known here? Why am I required to change my username? There's no reason for it. I've been CineRam since I first joined up on YouTube, before I was making videos. In fact, I was CineRam before I joined YouTube because I used that same name to comment on other websites, like IMDb, the IMDb message boards. I'd post under that name there as well. This is fucking bullshit. I am not changing my username. I don't have to. There's no reason for it. It isn't necessary. I am not changing my username. So, any of y'all have any ideas about how I can resolve this? Who I need to communicate with in order to get this fixed? Or if you just want to comment in general on the videos I've been putting up, I would welcome that on my Facebook page. The link is below. Come visit my Facebook page. All the new videos that I make, I post up there as well. You can comment there. Like the page, that'd be great. Or, there's Twitter as well. I have a link to the Twitter. I've invited people who want to make their own March Monologueness videos to find me there. Use the March Monologueness hashtag. The link, of course, to my account there on Twitter is below. Seems like that's the only way I communicate with people, other than this one-way thing where, you know, I talk to people and no one can talk back. It's a problem. It's got to get fixed. There's no reason why this should be happening. And the error is not unknown. Someone knows why this is happening. And they need to tell me. Now, on a lighter note, let's talk about the new Ghostbusters trailer. I've been very much behind this movie since it was first announced. A lot of people were like, why is it an all-female team? Why is it nothing but women? Or why are they even remaking Ghostbusters to begin with? I'm open to the idea. It's something I look forward to. I like the cast, generally. And Paul Feig, you know, has made some funny movies. So it could be good. I'm not opposed to the movie on principle. But the new trailer, if it's looking to win over people who are on the fence about it, I don't think it's going to be that successful. It isn't that funny. And it makes a few rather glaring errors. Like in the beginning it says, 30 years ago, 4 scientists saved New York. Now a new team takes up the call. I believe that's what the title cards say. First of all, a new team isn't picking up where the old Ghostbusters left off, because in this movie, the original Ghostbusters don't actually exist, never did exist. In fact, there are several actors from the original Ghostbusters who appear in the new movie, but aren't playing the characters they played in the first 2 Ghostbusters movies. So they are essentially rebooting Ghostbusters by making these new people the first Ghostbusters team. In New York or anywhere, for that matter. The second thing is, 4 scientists saved New York. As I recall, Winston Zeddemore was one of the 4, and he wasn't a scientist. He was a guy who was looking for work, basically served as a useful pair of extra hands. Guy to drive, guy to help with the ghost busting, but not a scientist. Much like Leslie Jones's character in the new movie. Leslie Jones plays someone who joins the team after it's formed, presumably much earlier than the second half of the movie, like in the original, as someone to provide an extra pair of hands, handle the workload, and what have you. Plus she provides the vehicle that they turn into Ecto-1, of course. So you could draw a direct line from her character to Ernie Hudson's character, Winston Zeddemore, and you could pretty much draw a direct line from Melissa McCarthy's character to Ray Stantz, played by Dan Aykroyd in the first movie, because she is the de facto team leader and morale booster and what have you. She is kind of the head. That leaves, of course, the Bill Murray and Harold Ramis characters, Venkman and Spengler, Egon. So the 2 remaining cast members in the new movie are Kristen Wiig and Kate McKinnon. Now, Kate McKinnon is my #1 reason for seeing this movie, because she's the funniest person on SNL right now. I think she's really great. I'm really looking forward to seeing it, and she had probably the best moments in the trailer as well. The trailer doesn't give you much as far as story or character, really, but she seems to be, you know, quite the flirt and real sort of sly, lot of goody humor. I don't know. She just comes off more like Venkman than Egon, despite the fact that she is apparently wearing Egon's hairstyle from the real Ghostbusters cartoon series, as someone on a website pointed out at one time. Which would make Kristen Wiig Egon, I guess, but then again, maybe it isn't fair to actually say, okay, she is that guy, and she is that guy, and she is that guy. They're supposed to be completely different characters. But, you know, with there being 4 of them, and some of the similarities, it's hard not to make direct comparisons like that. And Chris Hemsworth is the Annie Potts character, apparently, the receptionist. But there's a whole bunch we haven't seen about this movie. This is just the first trailer. There's going to be another one before the movie comes out, because it comes out like in June or something like that. But, yeah, didn't find it all that funny, unfortunately. Good special effects, but, yeah. And the whole scene with Melissa McCarthy getting possessed and, you know, having this confrontation with Leslie Jones just didn't play well when it's edited, you know, for a trailer. I think it works a lot better when the scene plays out in full. It will probably work better that way. It's just a trailer. I like to remind myself The Departed had a pretty lame trailer as well, and that movie turned out totally awesome. Maybe that's the exception to the rule, because most bad movies end up making good trailers. Hey, you know what? Bad movies oftentimes make really great trailers, and, you know, that isn't always the case, but it has been on many occasions. Look at any Michael Bay or Zack Snyder movie. Awesome trailer, movie, maybe not so great. So yeah, still behind this movie, still hopeful it'll be fun. Looking forward to, you know, it just based on who's in it and the director, so hopefully the next preview will win more people over, because this one that just came out last week, not winning many people over, as far as I can tell. So anyway, that's it for now. And I was going to post a new Marge Monologueness video tomorrow. Not sure if I'm going to do that now, if commenting just doesn't work in the slightest. It just seems like, just, you know, it's not encouraging. It's not encouraging to hear from, you know, several people going, hey, I can't comment on any of your videos. It's bad. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Thanks for watching, and please do visit my Facebook page, because you can comment all you like there. Take it easy. Bye.